Okay, so out of those subtopics from statistics, so today we are looking at using statistical tables, charts, and graphs. Under that, the first thing we have to know is frequency distribution tables, cumulative frequency distribution curves, how to plot. Okay, so you have to know about the graphs, horizontal, vertical bar graphs, like for example, of the horizontal and vertical bar graphs. Horizontal, when you in something, we have, this is a x and y axis, and then we have bar graphs. Bar graphs, they are like this. So if they are coming in this order, then they are horizontal bar graphs. Okay, they are coming, there may be, for example, like this, and then there are numbers here, it's a scale, and then this is this representing data, maybe data A, data B, data C, maybe 3, 2, 5, 6, maybe 2, 4, 6, 8, or these numbers, or the scores. Okay, this will be the horizontal. And then the vertical may be running like upright. Okay, maybe like this, depending on how the data is being dispersed, okay, or distributed. Okay, this may be the scores 1, 2, 3, 4. Then this may be A, B, C, D, okay, like that, or these numbers, and then these the scores any. Okay, this is vertical, this is horizontal. And then the pie charts, the circle like that, a pie, and then you are distributing the data, even the percentage, how the data is being distributed, which portion is as most percentage, it is dividing the percentage, mostly it is out of 100%, the pie chart. Okay, and then here there is histogram. For example, you are having a graph, x, y, and x-axis, and then this one is different from bar graph. The histogram is different from the bar graph here, so that it doesn't leave the spaces like bars. So here it goes like this. Okay, it is continuous. Okay, just like that. That's how it goes. Okay, that's how it goes. So this is the x-axis, this is y-axis. It may represent cumulative frequency, and then here the scores. So this is how the histogram looks like. And then we can talk about the ogive. Ogive is the line drawn from the graph. The line drawn from the graph. So in simple terms, we can say an ogive is a line graph representing a cumulative frequency distribution, showing how data accumulates over a range. Okay, over a range. The range is highest number or highest score minus the lowest, right? Yeah. So that's how we find the range. So that's why we find the ogive to show how data accumulates over a range. So it is constructed by plotting cumulative frequency on a vertical axis, which is y-axis, against the upper classes boundaries of the scores on horizontal axis, isn't it? Okay, so ogives are used to estimate values like the median, quartiles, and percentiles from a data set. We are given a data set, so we can find the ogive. So that line, it's a line graph representing a cumulative frequency distribution showing how data accumulates over a range. Okay, that's how it is. Okay, so there are two types of ogive: less than ogive and then more than ogive. So you can find out that if you are interested in knowing that, but we are interested in solving. Okay, But it's very important to also know about statistics, different stuffs. Okay, so let's see about the cumulative frequency. So the cumulative frequency is a running total frequencies for a data set representing the number of observations less than or equal to a given value, often visualized with a cumulative frequency graph. Okay, so this talks about the graph. The frequency is in statistics is a way to organize and summarize data by showing the count of frequency of each possible value or a range of values within data set. It helps to review patterns with data represented in a table or a graph, like a histogram. You know, we are just from talking about the histogram, making it easier to understand the data distribution at a glance. Okay, so we have got an example here. The marks scored by 40 pupils in a mathematics test. Okay, let's see how we can do this one. Okay, so remember we are interested in this question. The marks scored by 40 pupils in a mathematics test are given in the table below. This is the table. Okay, so we have got the marks 11 to 20. This is how we interpret 11 to 20 pupils. You know, there are 14 total, so 11 to 20, only 2 scored the 11 to between 11 and 20. So 21 to 30, only 3 pupils scored between 21 to 30 marks. 31 to 40, you know, just like that. And then there were only one pupil managed to score between 91 to 100. Okay, so they can ask you the question like, draw the graph, okay, showing how the marks are distributed, okay, or draw the cumulative frequency graph or the curve, cumulative frequency curve. How do we do that? Okay, so you need to extend, okay, so you need to extend just this same graph. You extend, you add the cumulative frequency, which is CF. Okay, so cumulative frequency CF. Okay, you just add like that. Okay, just put it on the table. Put it on the table like that. You extend like that. Just extend. Okay, when you are doing this in an exam room, you just have to copy the table the way it is and then add this one, the cumulative frequency. Okay, so what do? We add, this is 2. Remember, we are accumulating now, so 2 will come just like 2, and then we are now increasing. Now 2 plus 3, that is 5. That's how you go about it. 2 will just come just like 2. It's a starting point. So 2 plus 3, 5 plus 6, that is 11. 11 plus 7, that is 11 plus 7, that is 18. 18 plus 9, that is 27. 27 plus 6, that is 37. Oh, sorry, that is the 3. And then that is 37. That is 29. Sorry, that is 39. And then this is 40. Remember, it is out of 40 pupils, like that. So I'm going to graph this, okay? I'm doing, because most of the time in exam, it comes as a question where you need to plot, okay? So remember, cumulative frequency in the y-axis, and then against the marks in x-axis. We are going to plot. So you just have to follow the next video where I'm going to show you how to plot.